Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. What do you think these are? Little brown tablets. Well, they have a very pungent odor, to tell you the truth. These are Gymnema Sylvestre. Took me a long time to figure out how to say that. Gymnema, I think I'm saying it right. Sylvestre. Now this is a wonderful herb from India, and comes from the rainforest area there in the humid areas, and is wonderful for diabetics. If you have blood sugar that's high, it does a great job. They call it a blood sugar killer, and it works for type 1 and type 2 diabetics. It lowers blood sugar from anywhere from 11 to 50%. That's an amazing amount. And also helps the intestines so that you don't absorb as much sugar, which is another great thing. And there's not too much that helps on the average with type 1 diabetics, and this seems to make a difference, so that's pretty amazing. Also, it kind of gets rid of the sugar cravings. If you're one of those people who have to have sugar all the time, you want to check out Gymnema Sylvestre. It's powerful. And it kicks up the insulin production in the beta cells, and there's a lot of research showing it might rejuvenate the beta cells themselves and get them back into shape. So I highly recommend that you allow yourself to try some of this if you are diabetic. It, like I said, helps to get rid of that need for cravings for the sugar, all those things. And the nice thing about it lowers your trigs and your cholesterol. A lot of times people eating sugar eat a lot of fats too, so this also brings down your cholesterol, and it also helps with weight loss because of that, so it's a really great thing. And it can help heal the liver, which is really great. A lot of times because we have high trigs, high cholesterol, we also have liver problems too, so that's another attribute of this wonderful natural remedy. And it's a diuretic to help you get rid of excess water weight. That's another thing. And it seems to help with the GI tract to soothe and calm and make it more peaceful. And those people with colitis do great with a little bit of Gymnema Sylvestre. And it's anti-inflammatory, and I think that's why it helps with the colitis. It's a very anti-inflammatory, and could also help with other anti-inflammatory processes like arthritis and anything else that could cause inflammation in the body. And inflammation is the first process to getting into a lot of disease, like plaque formation. And this also, because of that, helps to prevent plaque formation in the arteries of the heart. And I think that's a great thing. So allow yourself to find some of this and start taking that. Helps with cardiovascular disease, strokes, can even help with cancer because inflammation is the first step, and lowers lipids and inflammation, stops with the process of plaque formation. It's full of lots of great antioxidants. It includes kaempferol, quercetin, saponins, lupeol, beta-amyrin, and stigmasterol. Amazing high potency antioxidants. It should be taken as a full leaf formula because there's a whole bunch of compounds that are working together. You don't want to have just one little agent working for you when you can have a whole bunch of them working for you in consort in a synergistic kind of way. That is the best way to do anything in life. If you get a community of people to work together, instead of having one person do the job, it gets done faster and much better because you have more input. So allow yourself to find a full leaf way of dealing with this wonderful herb. It'll do your body good. You can find it as teas, you can find it as extracts, you can find it as capsules and tablets like these, but you want the full leaf is what you really want. And I've even taken it myself, and it's really great for that blood sugar, and it also can be taken from, these are 400 milligram capsules, or tablets I mean, and then you can take 2 of these a day, up to 6 or 8 of them a day. And you got to monitor your blood sugar, make sure where it's at, and check on it. And you want to do that every hour or so when you first get started with it, until you get it stabilized and you know exactly what you're going to be using as far as the dose goes. And it may change too, because you're healing your beta cells and you start producing more insulin, and you're not absorbing as much sugar, and your cravings are going down, so everything is changing, and your inflammation is going down. And inflammation is part of the process of what attacks the beta cells. So you want to make sure that you also change your diet, because an inflammatory diet of fried foods and lots of meat and things like that are going to cause problems with your beta cells. And so start to get into fresh fruits and vegetables and lots of raw foods. Well, Dr. Kuzin's had a wonderful video that's on YouTube called Simply Raw. He takes 6 people and he puts them on a raw diet, and within 30 days, even the type 1 and type 2 diabetics are healed. So this is another adjunct to raw foods. And so you have to have diet together with wonderful herbs like this. And it'll do your body good, there's no doubt about it. And it has a pungent odor, there's no doubt about it. I don't think there's anything else that smells like this in general. And you could probably buy it in powdered form, but the tablets are easier to take, and also the tea is nice. So try some of this. Gymnema Sylvestre. Gymnema Sylvestre. And you can look down below and you can find a little more information about it in the area below the video. And you can find it, I'm sure, on Amazon and Vitacost, and online in lots of different places, at your local health food store, and or they can order it for you at any place, and it will do a great job of helping you to control your blood sugar. I love you.